and welcome back to Surviving Mars. We are here on Mars, of course, and well, we are surviving so far, so that's good. There's a dust storm currently raging on. It's going to be for another soul and 2 hours. A couple of our buildings are not working because of it, and we have a little bit of pike leak over here, which is really bad. Martian patents. Isn't that something giving us money or something? It does. It does give us 500 money. That's really good. We need that. Supportive community. Lower the risk of colonists developing flaws of the sanity breakdown. We definitely want this, and we don't need cloning just right now. Deep scanning is pretty good. It can exploit deep metal and rare metal deposits. That's something I need because we need the money. And if we can exploit deep rare metals, which means we can go down here and exploit this resource right here, that's gonna be good. So we definitely want to do that. Okay, so they are definitely taking the metals from down here to use them for whatever, so that's really good. I don't know how they do it. They might use this one as a like an intermediate depot between the two outposts, but that's still very good. So we have these metal deposits, but we don't really need to collect these metals. But then again, we do have this guy, and he's not doing anything. That's not... Wait, what? 3D machining. Oh, he's helping with research. We can't sadly use him on anything right now, so that's kind of sad. That's kind of funny. In the dreams in which I die. Wait, no, I totally got that one wrong. Anyways. We are getting a rocket with more people, exactly. So that's gonna be good. I don't know how my food production is holding up. Food production 6, food consumption 3. That sounds about good enough. It's not gonna be a lot here, the wheatgrass. This is gonna be nice. So yeah, I think they need this diner for food. But we could build like a food deposit right in between here. So why don't we do that? Just so that they can exchange food if necessary. And we're gonna get rid of this one. Yeah, get rid of that one. And deposit your food over there. There we go. Okay, there's just one food lying around here. Oh, that's fine. They might be able to jump over. I don't know if that's possible. How's my fuel looking? We need this to... we need to send it back because we have more money now. And we need to buy some machine parts and electronics. So, that's very pressing right now. Definitely don't need more concrete as of right now. And we are doing fine on metals. We are producing some, but other than that, I might actually build all of these things more in the middle here. Don't know if I need them over here anymore. So why don't we just go ahead? Actually, why don't we just go ahead and get a metal deposit, a concrete deposit, and like polymers and electronics, machine parts, sure. And we're gonna get some fuel over here as well. And we're just gonna get everything, so we're also going to get rare metals. There we go. That should be all. And we're just gonna get all of those resources over here in the middle between our two domes. And that's gonna be fine. I don't know how they will transport it, if they prioritize these because they are more in the middle, but who knows. The Soul Storm is soon to be over in 7 hours. That's nice to see. The rocket has arrived. That's also very good. So, can't land, yeah, because of this, the dust storm. Our rocket cannot land. That's kind of a problem. But with these additional humans, we are going to be able to get more of our working slots filled up. Especially like the polymer station and the rare metal. That's going to be very important. How much do you consume per day? Fuel consumption 3. Or we produce 12 per day. I would love another Rahl refinery. So that we can produce more quickly. But I think we're fine here on that part. We do produce a lot of polymers now. But we definitely need machine parts because I think our machines are going to start to break down. We had this thing malfunctioned, so that's pretty good. Not malfunctioned, maintained, whatever. We had maintenance performed on this thing, so hopefully it lasts long enough to refuel this rocket. And the dust storm is over, so Let's land the rocket. Okay. There we go. Bring it down, boys. Bring us more humans. Which you are, of course, doing. Certainly nothing over here so far. But let's watch this rocket come down. There it goes. It's gonna spew a lot of dust on here. But that's fine. And there are our new humans. I don't actually know what they can do, but I'll get into that sometime later. They should all go into this dome. Yeah, as you can see, they just... that was very efficient. But we definitely want this apartment building to be used again. And let's see what these guys are doing. They might be homeless, actually. Yeah, 4 of them are employed, and they're gonna go down here, where they will work. You need probably a nursery as well, or an infirmary. Do you need a nursery, by the way? That's pretty important to know, because we have an infirmary. We have a grocer. Do I need a grocer? Food, shopping, dining, social, food. Why don't we dismantle this, and instead we're going to build a nursery, because we do have a child somewhere around. Okay. We don't have the tact to actually do that. Now that's kind of bad. Let's see if I can get the nursery over here then. And we're gonna get something more pleasant for these people as well. Cultivated perks in children through special nurturing programs. Sure, let's do that too. And we're gonna build a school, I guess, as well. We're gonna get a lot of children's stuff over here. Dome services. We do need a service, but that's rather good. Infirmary we have on the other side already. Why don't we get shopping, gaming, luxury shopping, luxury gaming, gambling, social. We do want to build this. Oh man, that's also very large, but let's build that, and then we're gonna build like some garden or something. Oh, we can build these lamps outside. I see how it is. A fountain might be nice, just to build that like right there. Or a stone garden. Yeah, let's build a stone garden right here. And then we're gonna get like a little bit of a fountain over there. That's nice. And when can we send this rocket back? It's half full right now. 6 buildings are not working. What? Wait, why are you not working? Spring cannot be... Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. We don't have enough machine parts to actually repair all of these things right now. And obviously that means that we don't get as much. What is this? There's a lot of waste rock over here, apparently. So we need more dumping sites for that. I really do hope I can use them for something later, because I have way too much dumping, just waste rock everywhere. And I need to be able to get rid of it, or else it's just going to pile up forever. Yeah, we don't have the resources right now to maintain half of our lands, half of our buildings here. And that is rather bad. We do have enough food though, so that's nice. We also should have enough workers now. Like, yeah, we have 4 slots. We have 1 Martian born. A child, obviously. I don't know where they live. I suppose they should be in here now. Yeah, there you are. Hello. You are a child. How old are you? Beta 5th. Wow! That's what you... That's what you name them? That's incredible. Martian-born colonists never become Earth-thick. The Martian-born group of techs can improve this trait significantly. Oh, that's pretty good. Outside the walkers, yes. And that's also nice. What else? These other buildings, I don't know what they need. Electronics, we don't have that, and electronics, we don't have that. Not enough, at least.
Pipe leak reported.
A pipe leak? That's probably very bad. I don't think we can repair that. Maybe that's metals, though, not electronics. machine parts.
Research complete.
Research 3D machining. Isn't that really good though? Where is 3D machining? 3D machining. That is this, and I can now produce machine parts from metals. Okay, that's incredibly useful. Let's build. Sure, let's get more colonies. Let more colonists on our planet here. And yeah, that's gonna be fine. What else? Okay, now that we have the machine thing, we can build this. Requires a dome. Oh, I see. Well, don't get the casino complex then. You're gonna get a machine parts factory. There we go. And it's gonna be nice. What does this cost? We might be just short of it though. If I actually say no to the school for now, they're definitely gonna build it, and that's gonna be so good for us because we need these machine parts desperately. Yeah, we have a power shortage right now. We do have enough power stored, luckily, but yeah, this thing needs to be built immediately. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Most of the resources are already here. Can just grab the machine parts from over there.
Cable fault reported.
Yes. Once we have this, it's going to be nice. So
we have a power.
Our colonists are suffering from hypothermia.
Oh. Domes feature heaters which maintain a pleasant temperature of 23 degrees Celsius around the clock, protecting against the fluctuating temperature of the fickle Martian atmosphere outside. The temperature inside the dome quickly decreases when the power supply is cut, and the colonists sure do feel the effects, if the situation remains unchanged. I'm afraid that it could be fatal. Yeah, we don't have enough power, and the stored power has run out quite quickly. That is a big problem, if you haven't noticed. And we can build more solar panels, which we are going to do, and we're just going to build them over here. And we're gonna build a bunch of them. Now, are these going to be enough? Probably not, but you know, they're a short-term solution, and well, we just need power right now. So we should have enough metals for them, but why don't we go and grab my rover? He should be somewhere around here. There you are. And you're gonna go down here, and I'm gonna build a new metal depot somewhere along the lines of right here. And that should be enough to get them to collect their iron and then have them use it over here or something. But yeah, we have a power shortage, and that's not a good thing. Not at all. So the machine parts are also quite bad that we have a shortage of that. But if my colonists start dying, that's gonna be even worse. And we can't send this thing off yet. You're super dusty. At least you're charged. Yeah, you're very cold. I hope you will live long enough. Your health is good enough, so you shouldn't die right now. The child might die, but that's a loss we have to take, I guess. Except these things, yeah, they're gonna be built hopefully quick enough. But you are also prioritizing this thing, but that's nearly done, so yeah, that's good enough. And you are collecting the metals, which is also very nice. Okay. Start building this power. Yeah, we have now an oxygen shortage, and that could be problematic. We do have enough stored though, so that's still good, but all of my buildings are going to malfunction soon. We do actually have this. No, some things are actually working for some reason. And you are producing... Oh, you know what? You might actually produce machine parts. And some of the buildings might have already been... No, did you already build one? I don't know if you already constructed like a machine part or something. You do require electronics, which is just ironic, really, because... for maintenance, because I don't produce that yet either, so... Okay, we are getting more power, though, which is good. But we might be running out of metals quickly here. And they stopped working. Or maybe they never worked, actually. Now that I think about it. You have to survive until the next morning. So I'm going to speed it up a little bit, because right now we aren't doing anything. And I need them to just survive. Yeah, that's what I expected. Once night hits, these things are going to be worthless for us. But hopefully, with enough metals, we can actually make this work. So... drive over here. We have some metals over here. Enough to build these things. Actually, okay, yeah, you are getting the metals all the way from down there. Maybe you're actually just using... Yeah, that might actually be a thing, that you just use this drone range as well. That might be nice. That might be a thing. I don't actually know, though, for sure. But yeah, you should bring... Okay, there comes day again, and that should give us enough power to hopefully create some machine parts. Okay, maybe not. Production is not quite nice enough. Definitely need this thing to be powered. It is powered. Start working immediately, because we need electronics. How's my fuel looking? Not nearly good enough. But our power situation is not really improving as of now. That's not a good sign. We are getting more money though over time, so that's kind of nice, I guess. What is not, of course, is that our colonists are slowly dying of the cold, because most of my wind turbines, actually all of my wind turbines, have stopped working. Yeah, I don't know what you are going to recharge batteries. Yeah, this might actually be the downfall of my colony, because no, something started working again. Oh, you might be these guys, yeah. Oh, you stopped working? Carrying nothing. Why did you stop working? Okay, you were just not in range. I was worried there for a moment. Build this thing real quick.
Resources are low.
Yeah, low in metals, I know. And we do need these resources now as well. So, now that we have this, we have at least some power, and maybe my domes won't freeze.
We gather here today to bid a final farewell to one of our finest.
As difficult and painful as it is, we must accept that Enoch Zan is dead. As friends, as community, we express our sadness. We acknowledge our loss, acknowledge the great importance of Enoch Zang's life. Enoch Zan's life has been a journey towards a vision, a journey which brought us all towards the possibility of living on the Red Planet, one small step after at a time. Enoch Zan, or Zan, whatever, didn't try to make their mark in human history, for there's no room for attempts at success. Enoch Zan knew what the calling of fate was, knew the risks and the opportunities, and made the best of it, for the good of us all. What is it that takes a person through all of this, is a question only we can answer. This is a question whose answer is the spirit of Enoch Zan, and this is a legacy for us. In fact, Enoch Zan has died. He froze to death. Each time a colonist dies from a non-natural death, 2 applicants leave the pool. Thank you, fellow colonists, for just freezing to death, I guess.
There are Earth-sick colonists. Cable fault reported.
Oh, okay. I think we are all gonna die here. Because,
A colonist has died.
Yeah, they're just gonna slowly die off, because it is...
just snapped.
Marlene Eisenhower, as every other colonist, went through psychological conditioning before arriving on Mars to guarantee their most basic ability to cope with the adverse environment. Indeed, the people living on a barren, dead cold world with a toxic, almost non-existent atmosphere, protected only by a fragile-looking dome, and relying on machines to keep them alive. The unparalleled everyday stress levels slowly drain the people of their resolve. Thus, even the slightest shock or frustration can send someone over the edge. On Earth, entertainment and recreation are just for fun, but here they are a tool for basic survival. The colonist Marlene Eisenhower has reached critical sanity. Provide operational healthcare, buildings and domes and avoid heavy workload or nighttime work to prevent this situation. That's quite troubling. But there's nothing we can do because we are suffering a huge power deficit at the moment. And I don't know.
Colonist deaths are a worrisome trend which cannot be ignored.
While the applicants who came to Mars were aware of the many risks that would await them, the near criminal neglect from our side is something different. We cannot keep this information from the public, and opinions are swaying in the direction that our colony is a death trap. This troublesome rumor deters many valuable candidates from coming to the new frontier, and these are people we desperately need to fulfill the great mission of colonizing Mars and bringing our vision of future closer. Each time a colonist dies, yes, I know. There's a lot of dead colonists right now, if you haven't noticed. They're just dropping right now, because we don't have enough power. And yeah, that's not gonna change. We do actually have some machine parts being constructed, and you know, they're just
A colonist has died.
they're supplying us with at least a little bit of hope that we can get enough power, but I don't think so. We do have to end the episode here because I have to go. I have an appointment with my doctor, so I thank you all for watching. I thank all of my Patreon supporters on, for supporting me, which at the moment is just $1.545. I hope you all enjoyed the episode. If you did, then consider leaving a like and a comment down below, and we will see us in the next episode. Until then, take care. Bye.